I did once call Apollo and ask for a list of their portfolio. The woman was like, well, you can't have that unless you are interested in being an investor. And I said, well, I found the SEC filings from 2017. And she goes, how did you get that? I go, I just Googled it and I found a PDF.
Love this.
But then someone told me, they were like, don't do that, Meredith. You should not be calling them. They're going to like have you on a watch list.
I love it. Well, listen, join the crowd.
Yeah, right. It's the list I want to be on. And then my final question for you, what can regular people do? What can we do, you know, on a day-to-day basis to push back against this?
Well, first things first, private equity is coming for the little guy's money now. Okay. Traditionally, they've been where pensions invest, where endowments invest, big institutions. But that pool is not getting larger fast enough for them. And they want additional fees and additional, you know, enrichment. And so they're going to go after the little guy now. They're going to go after people like you. So if you get pitched on a private equity deal that just sounds great, just say no, okay? Because you're really going to be perpetuating this unsustainable business model. Second thing is, until we have more transparency about who owns what and whether my supermarket is owned by private equity or my, and whether my dermatologist is, until that happens, if it does, you've got to ask the question, especially of your doctors. Go to your dermatologist. Are you owned by private equity? Because if you are, I think I might take my business elsewhere because studies have shown that, you know, increased costs, biopsies go missing, you know, important health issues occur because they're so focused on the bottom line. So, but that's really tough, Meredith, when you can't go to the supermarket and say, hey, are you owned by private equity? I'm going to shop next door. I mean, that's too tough.
But you know what? Like my supermarket, this is owned by private equity, just got rid of almost all the registers. And so it's like, it was already really hard on the employees. But I think the last thing that people can do is they can read, These Are the Plunderers, because educating yourself on private equity, I think, is one of the best ways. And then I tell people, educate yourself and then tell a friend.
Well, I love that. Yes. Thank you so much, Meredith.
Gretchen, thank you so much for joining us. I have learned so much. I'm so excited to share this with everyone.
I would love to come back anytime.
Oh, my God.
You call me. I'm here.
We want to have you out to LA.
I'm there. Yeah. It's not a hardship for me to leave New York to go to LA,
especially in the winter.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And everyone, These Are the Plunderers. Come on.